Woke up this morning, had a dream. This person's holding my hand and says, "We both know you look really good on me." And I was like, "What?" I wasn't prepared for even the dream of that dream, if you know what I mean. Anyway, someone was calling me from the Excel Centre to do a business stand thing, right? And people say, it's very, very far outreach thing to try to achieve and talk about, but it gets you thinking about it. What would you say at a free talk? So I just wrote this piece in one burst this morning. It goes like this. I got to all these places I didn't expect to be in. Just let me start that again. I got to all these places I didn't expect to be in, just like Driftwood. Just like other people's songs. He knows it's I who have been hollow, and animals on leashes, hate on no use. But the river doesn't stop. It never stops, taking me to new places. It loves Hollow. It makes for floating to the best parts of humanity. Their faces, and they fill me up and love me till I'm bursting again with uses to them. We both know you look good on me, is what my dream woman said to me in my dreams. From such wreckage, I become so adept, spiritually lean. Every time I fall asleep, I got to meet my dream team. An artist telling me they know I'm missing in the arena, someone they wish was seen, but status could never bother me now. It's just my exterior. What care I if it aligns with my internal heaven? Bread of others in the land, Gentiles with class, nations cream. I am the cream. I did float to the top aplenty, only to be dropped. I see the failing people crops. I got the key to the universe, and sure, trust me, parts are not pretty, but you can depend on me to still appreciate those hearts. Hollow as they come, no access to any river, Wi-Fi, that some those made it to the arena no doubt call scum, hollow and numb, living in a slum. We all live under it, the sun. And I know women and Christians' work is never done. It's about knowing when you've won for yourself, in yourself. You have to reach out to the hollow, the numb, the shun slum. It becomes the new rule of thumb. Only problem is, it starts all over again, the cycle, the disrespect, because man's a man and kindness shown equals a land with women's exploits come. Some see winning as coming. Yeah, sort of like a revelation there, you know what I mean? What makes up society? Man, come. Consenting or not, hollow numbs lost the total plot. Dogs stray, life to people, souls, evolution, cycles, energetics, effects is crazy in that way. Like the things that make you hollow in the first place. So I see it as security needs to rule the day. That's me. Serve, document and inject. Then we won't need to worry about the protect, because the logic of the aid I propose is actually perfect. Let Celestial Paul, this was just what come up for like the direction you go in and why you use your talents in a certain way, why you might just want to poeticize a piece. So protect, come the logic, the aid I propose, and it's actually perfect. Let us reflect, a life of service, a talent henpecked, less about trending sounds. I'm a voice of lost and found. To those still floating with no current, I am there, homeward bound, up to everyone else to pound on the door of justice for me. I've always held this responsibility close to me, responsibility with great power. So yeah. And that stopped exactly at 414 my video, so I'm just going to leave it there. But that was basically a poem for the Excel Centre business, because let's face it, I'm not going to stand in a booth and talk about it until it's conceptualised or there in people's, because it's too much to talk about, and I find that it just is quite exhausting, and you're thinking, why am I going to go places and get exhausted and talk about something, and people say what a great idea and how much revenue it would bring in for converting vans, or how great that would be for, selling certain equipment, and how great that would be and how great it would be. Like, it makes sense to a lot of people, but that was years ago, so I'm still like, There's only so much one person can do, isn't it? So that's my poem about it. When people make you hollow of no use, you're running around charities, talking to people, talking yourself hollow in a way. Doesn't matter about all the traumas and other shit that happen. You talk yourself hollow and then you get traumatised. So, you know, you see videos on YouTube and social media and people living in underneath Las Vegas. Imagine people living under Las Vegas and they're not allowed to go to the surface, see the light and walk around their own town that they live under, because they'll be thrown into a cell. It's a crime to actually be living under there, sort of. They don't want to see it. Oh, we hide you from the tourists and stuff. So it's like, you can't tell me that it's not a global solution to a lot of people. You can't tell me anything. You need the relevant people to start building the intranet, like Sky engineers have connected to a call centre and just doing a thing, and it would work. And you could offer and propose people get to go woofing, fruit picking, and get them out of the area, document it all, and get them on a little MVQ learning thing on a farm or whatever. I'm sure they hustle harder to just get their fixes of drugs and whatever, but it's just a solution for people that need it. Links up all the existing charities in towns and cities, acts as a taxi, very practical, but also creates content. So it's a very much community project. It's very much power to the people thing, and it really does need to just be sat in the mainstream talking to people about it, its relevance, because it's been conceptualized for since 2000 and about 2014. Before that, there's a vague sort of as a vague offering. Now it's like, no, actually shit, it's a monumental offering. So yeah, help.